This is Peter Lau. Today is Saturday, March 7th. I'm at 19971 Weems Lane, Huntington Beach, California. I'll be entering through the right side cleanout. So that's the backyard over there. And then these are all the recycling bins and trash cans. This is the door to the garage. And this cleanout again is located on the right hand side of the property. Here's the cap for the cleanout. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 97 feet into the main sewer line where it ties in with the city sewer. We're at a depth of 8 feet. Currently what you're seeing, this is where the private line meets the public. Typically the homeowner is responsible for the private portion of the line, and the city will take care of the public, which is why I scope out to this portion. However, I would always recommend to contact local municipalities to check how much of the sewer line you're actually responsible for. Currently working my way back from clay piping, as that's very typical to see. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material, including Huntington Beach. So, things I'm looking out for in the clay, looking out for any kind of offsets, root intrusion, cracks, anything that may cause complications to the sewer line, I'll be making note of. The distance indicator is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. So just noting the joints of the clay piping, those aren't actual cracks or anything like that. So as I pull back, that distance, that number on the bottom left-hand side of the screen will be decreasing. So again, water was ran prior and during the inspection to make sure everything is draining properly. I'm also checking out for any stagnant water buildup in the line due to improper sloping or debris buildup. And then right about here at about 75 feet, we do have an offset within the clay portion of the joints. So an offset basically means that the joint of the clay piping has become off-centered over time, typically due to earthquakes, heavy construction, things of that nature. And these offsets allow for moisture to seep out of those joints. So when you're running water from the bathroom and the water goes through the sewer, and when they leak out these joints, if you have a tree or smaller vegetation growing in close proximity to the sewer line, you may get root intrusion. And then transitioning materials at about 67 feet. So we're at the front lawn right now, a little bit before the sidewalk. ABS is a newer material. You'll see this in homes built during the 1970s and beyond. It's currently being used today and is considered modern. So this is a plastic pipe, and typically what I'm looking out for in the ABS, looking out for any kind of stagnant water buildup, because unlike clay, it's much harder for roots to get into this material. And making my way back from the turn. Another turn. So the ABS portion of the line thus far, free of any material defects and debris buildup. Making my way back from another bend in the line. And with about 10 feet remaining, we are getting closer to the end of the sewer line inspection. So a couple of 45 degrees. now working my way back out the access. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.